10 signs someone secretly dislikes you. Psychology of human. Have you ever walked away from a conversation and felt like something wasn't right? Maybe someone smiled at you, but it didn't feel genuine. Maybe they acted polite, yet you sensed they didn't really like you. The truth is, not everyone who dislikes you will say it directly. Many people hide their true feelings. In today's video, we'll explore 10 signs someone secretly dislikes you. These signs are based on common human behavior and basic psychology. Remember, one sign alone does not prove anything. But if you notice several of these signs happening again and again, they may reveal how someone truly feels. Let's begin. Sign 1. They rarely make eye contact. Eye contact is one of the strongest forms of human connection. People naturally look at those they enjoy talking to. When someone secretly dislikes you, they may avoid looking into your eyes. Instead, they might constantly look at their phone, around the room, or somewhere else while you're speaking. This can make the conversation feel cold or uncomfortable. Sometimes people avoid eye contact because they're shy or anxious. That's completely normal. But if one specific person avoids eye contact only with you while behaving normally with everyone else, it may be a hidden sign. Eye contact shows interest, respect, and attention. When these are missing repeatedly, it may suggest emotional distance. Pay attention to patterns, not just one moment. Sign 2. Their smile looks fake. A real smile reaches the eyes, feels warm and natural. A fake smile often only moves the mouth. Someone who secretly dislikes you may smile because they want to appear polite, but their facial expression quickly disappears once you stop looking. You may notice that their smile feels forced. They don't seem happy to see you. Their face becomes serious almost immediately. Psychologists often explain that genuine emotions are difficult to hide completely. Even when people try to pretend, their face can reveal their true feelings. Again, don't judge based on one smile. Everyone has bad days. But if their smile always feels empty whenever they meet you, it may be telling you something. Sign 3. They give very short answers. Think about your last enjoyable conversation. When people like each other, conversations flow naturally. They ask questions. They laugh. They continue the discussion. But someone who secretly dislikes you often keeps conversations as short as possible. You ask, "How was your weekend?" They simply reply, "Fine." You ask another question. They answer with only 1 or 2 words. Instead of helping the conversation continue, they end it quickly. This doesn't always mean they dislike you. They could be tired or busy. However, if they consistently avoid meaningful conversations only with you, it could be a sign that they don't enjoy interacting with you. Good relationships grow through communication. Avoiding communication often creates emotional distance. Sign 4. They never start conversations. Friendship works both ways. If you're always the one saying hello, sending messages, or starting conversations, ask yourself one question. Do they ever make the effort first? Someone who secretly dislikes you may only speak when necessary. They won't text first. They won't check on you. They won't look for chances to spend time with you. When you stop making the effort, the communication may completely disappear. Healthy relationships involve mutual effort. When one person always carries the relationship, it may be a sign that the other person isn't interested. Actions often speak louder than words. Sign 5. They frequently interrupt you. Respectful people listen. Even when they disagree, they usually allow others to finish speaking. Someone who secretly dislikes you may interrupt you often. They may finish your sentences, talk over you, or quickly change the subject before you've completed your point. These interruptions may seem small, but over time they send a clear message. Your opinions don't seem important to them. Everyone interrupts sometimes because of excitement. But if one person constantly cuts you off while listening carefully to everyone else, it may reveal hidden negative feelings. Feeling heard is an important part of every healthy relationship. Sign 6. They celebrate others but ignore your success. Imagine you receive great news. You get a promotion, pass an important exam, or achieve a personal goal. Most supportive people will congratulate you. They'll smile, ask questions, celebrate your achievement. Someone who secretly dislikes you may react very differently. They might stay silent, change the topic, or give a very cold response like, "That's nice." Sometimes they may even compare your success to someone else's. Instead of making you feel happy, they make your achievement feel small. Jealousy and hidden dislike often appear during moments of success. People who genuinely care usually celebrate your victories. Sign 7. Their body language feels closed. Words tell part of the story. Body language often tells the rest. Someone who secretly dislikes you may unconsciously create physical distance. They may cross their arms, turn their body away, step backward when you come closer, avoid sitting beside you. Their posture may seem defensive instead of welcoming. Body language happens naturally. People often don't realize they're doing it. Again, context matters. Maybe they're cold. Maybe they're tired. But if their body language becomes closed only around you, it may be worth noticing. Comfort creates openness. Dislike often creates distance. Sign 8. They often criticize you. Constructive advice helps people improve. Constant criticism does the opposite. Someone who secretly dislikes you may point out your mistakes more often than your strengths. Even small things become reasons to criticize you. They may joke about your appearance, your work, your ideas, or your personality. Sometimes these comments are disguised as humor. They may say, "I'm just joking," but the jokes always seem to target you. Healthy friends encourage growth. They don't constantly make you feel smaller. If someone regularly damages your confidence instead of building it, pay attention. Sign 9. They exclude you from plans. Nobody enjoys feeling left out. When people like you, they naturally include you. They invite you. They remember you. They want your company. Someone who secretly dislikes you may regularly leave you out. You discover group activities after they've already happened. Everyone else knew. You didn't. Sometimes people genuinely forget. That happens. But if exclusion becomes a repeated pattern, it may not be an accident. Being consistently left out can be emotionally painful. Healthy relationships make people feel included, not invisible. Sign 10. Your gut feeling keeps telling you something is wrong. Our final sign is your intuition. Sometimes your mind notices small details before you consciously understand them. The tone of voice, the facial expressions, the awkward silence, the lack of warmth. Your brain quietly collects these signals. That's why you sometimes feel uncomfortable around certain people even when you can't explain why. However, be careful. Gut feelings should guide you, not control you. Don't assume someone dislikes you without evidence. Instead, combine your intuition with repeated behavior. If multiple signs happen consistently over time, your feelings may have a real reason. Trust your observations, but always remain fair. What should you do if someone secretly dislikes you? Learning that someone may not like you can feel disappointing. But here's an important truth. Not everyone will like you, and that's perfectly okay. You cannot control other people's opinions. You can only control your own behavior. Stay respectful. Stay kind. Avoid unnecessary conflict. Don't chase approval from people who clearly don't value you. Instead, spend your time with people who appreciate your company. Healthy relationships should leave you feeling respected, supported, and accepted. Life becomes much happier when you focus your energy on people who genuinely care about you. Remember, confidence comes from knowing your worth, not from trying to please everyone. Those were 10 signs someone may secretly dislike you. Let's quickly review. They avoid eye contact. They give fake smiles. They keep conversations short. They never start talking. They interrupt you. They ignore your success. Their body language feels closed. They criticize you often. They leave you out. And your intuition keeps noticing something feels different. Remember, no single sign proves someone dislikes you. Human behavior is complex, and everyone has stressful days. Look for consistent patterns instead of isolated moments. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more videos about psychology, human behavior, self-improvement, and better relationships. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.